skinned, just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first. Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves.
Have you ever wondered what New Atlantis looks like? Well, guess what? Today we're going to go all around New Atlantis. We're going to do shopping. We're going to buy some shit. We are going to see the constellation. And actually end up meeting my in-game parents by accident. But we're going to have a great time today. Today's not so much shooting, but exploring the world of New Atlantis. But before that, please like and subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, get out of here. So last time we got the landing crew. That's right here. The enemy guy. Nice over here. And this kiosk. Right here. And get this one.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration.
There's always ships landing over there, but I can't get over there. I guess so you don't steal the ships. As you can. You can kill the crew and take over and such. And this little section, that whole ramp is a scanning area.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. You having a good one?
Oh, I did not want to do that, but
What? Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Alright. See, body scanning area.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
And I did a small mission at the bar over here at, no, right here, sorry, the viewport. And I gathered some ingredients for a drink she's trying now. So let's see if I can get a free drink right now. Because I am thirsty. Oh, she's over at the bar now. Last time I saw her cleaning. Interesting.
Hope life is treating you. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Sure thing. What can I get you?
Come on, damn it. Let's see. I don't see, well, I mean, there are interesting drinks like the Superior, but I don't see any free drinks. She's only got one of Chunk. Wait, what the hell? Chunk wine? No. Okay. Yep. I guess it's a gelatin wine. No, thank you. That's just too weird.
Catch you later.
Okay. let's head to the head to the tram. This is a clothing store. You can buy and sell clothes here. And I bought mine. Just casual stuff, nothing crazy. I like how Bosco's stuck at the window. It's normal stuff. Okay. And unfortunately, the oxygen meter does apply here. I can run around like crazy.
Nothing wrong.
See? I guess it's not so much that your oxygen in your suit goes bad because you have a rebreathing system, but more that your lung capacity gets low, I would say. Interesting. And this city is pretty tall, even in this lower plateau, I guess you could say. Let's go up here. That's good. The well is the bottom under the city. It's like where the generators are and everything. That's the homeless area. And let's go to the waterfall. Yeah, probably not. That's what that said. We're just above where we were at. We're just above the coffee shop. There's a nice little area to chill. You gotta clean that up. That hole. That's where we came in from. Tell us to go here because this is where the tram is, and then go straight up to here. It goes through here. No, sorry, no. It goes up the track. Oh, this is going to be nice. So it goes up the track and it's straight up to the upper plateau. It's all complete cover right here. And this just goes to nowhere. It's more trail, but it stops at that other tent. So that was a cafe right there. Another shop. Oh, that's this. Okay. Let's go. Where is this? I haven't got it yet. So. Mast is the center part. That's a big building that's a spire-like. That's where, you know, the government headquarters is, military headquarters, security, science, all this weird stuff. Residential. Oh, I have visited my parents in the game, and they're nice. And then you got the commercial, which is just stores and stuff. Yeah. I guess we're in the center area. Oh, it's a winter mats. So now we're under the tower, or within the tower, I guess you could say. Technically, we are surrounded by water. section of water. What's over here? Elevator? Oh, it is. Come on, Russell. Nobody knows. Oh, this is the well, the port. We're not trying to go here. This is, I didn't know it connects directly to the mast. Wow.
There are always about 1 million things to do, and I'm only one person.
This is way under the whole city. This is the only, or there's 2 med bases in the whole city. This one, and it's actually, it looks small, but it's actually vast because it's, you know, section here you can't even open it. Oh, maybe there's a camera. Oh no. Alright, anyway.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they like me.
Are you gonna ride with us or are you gonna disappear? They usually disappear when they get into the elevator. Okay, let's go to the main area. There's a map, or it's a directory. So, alright, it's more than directory, but it's information. Then you go to building, they tell you where everything is. Gal Bank is under commercial. SSN is commercial. The trade authority is in the well, and it's a crappy place. I mean, you can get there if you want illegal work to haul from one place to another. Sanctum Universal Church is in the mast. I didn't know that. I know that the Enlightenment is a bunch of atheists that work together and made like a humanitarian effort. It's not really religion, because I talked to the guy down at the well, but I don't know what the Sanctum Universum is yet. Oh, Freestar Collective MCs in Master Area. Okay. House of Arum Embassy is at Mast. Okay, I didn't know that. The Infirmary, LTD Headquarters, Corporate Commercial. Oh, sorry. Infinity. Sorry, Infirmary. Infinity LTD Corporate Headquarters is in the Commercial District, and Med Bay is in the well. And United Colony Surplus is also in the well. They got good stuff, but it's not cheap. Alright. Let's go up. But there's another way to come down here, isn't there? I thought there was an elevator.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Freestar Collective seems still fighting away. We just need to...
What did I level up for? I don't even know. As you can see, that was down there. And let's go up. She says you need an appointment, but you can still go in. Vanguard Orientation Hall is a museum of human history, and apparently Earth died not because of global warming or any other catastrophe, specifically because the magnetosphere collapsed and there is no life left there. So we can go to the cabinet. I'll show the top floors first. How very government and corporate looking at the same time.
Evening, sir. Nothing to see in the cabinet's not in session right now.
And here's where they have the tribunals, I would guess. Nothing great. And their offices.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, I like that art.
This is not a public space. The opposite, really.
That's not bad either.
Yes? What? He said what? That's gonna set back negotiations.
Hello.
Pardon. Oh, I've already been through here. I don't know why. Okay. Nothing on this side. Let's go over to you got Defense Research, Health, and Human Services. Aegis. Central Command. Office of the President. System Defense. You got your lobby. That station. No. Vanguard. Let's just go through a quick run through of this. I'm just gonna go through the first one. Well, no, I'll go through the whole thing. Yes, I have time.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on
Wait,
Jemison,
the United Colonies were made before
beginning a new era of
they
human
flew off into
history.
space? That's
The
kind of
age
retarded.
of the United Colonies.
Okay. This is Earth.
You think the Freestar Collective's got a place like this? Probably take too many bribes to get it off the ground. Knew someone who went back to Earth. See what it looked like. Said it was just a whole lot of nothing. That pension doesn't go as far as it used to. But wandering around down here with a cup of coffee, there are worse ways to spend a couple hours.
Okay.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Freestar Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Moon, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The Varoom. Varum or whatever. There we go. Varoom. And you don't want to mess with them apparently. They can easily kill you. And you got the Freestar Collective, they're Western-ish. Oh, here we go. Dude, you're in the way.
The Freestar Collective and House Varun have been thorns of UC's side since day one. Wonder if folks from that era regretted letting them leave.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna be.
Oh, don't let me get in your way.
Uh-oh.
I've seen all this plenty.
All man jittering.
No one's heard from House Varun for years now. Probably for the best.
Interesting, this context in this.
They sure liked raising hell when they were around.
That the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194,
Oh, Neon's part of the collective.
after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces
You know what?
declared
No, this is enough.
all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's
Okay.
Crusade. Over the next 20 years,
This is.
No
that-
one knows how they move between planets.
UC
I wonder if they can grab jump or
independent
something.
souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the
I wish you
death
could
of
zoom
their
in.
founder in 2260
No, I don't want to film.
succession of his heir
Again.
that House Varun finally sued for peace.
Oh, now it takes me. Oh, wait, what does it say? Weird. Oh, I don't need a flight simulator.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal could be this ugly.
Okay. Let's go meet the, I was gonna say collective, the constellation group. So oh yeah, I saw these last time. I said you want to join Vanguard, which I'm a citizen of the UC, so no thank you. I don't need to. So let's go outside. So let's see right now. I'll show you which building I'm talking about once I get to here. See that building? They call it the mast because I guess it kind of looks like a ship mast covered in the sail.
January 1st, Gourmet lovers have to wait a long 11 months until their next phase. The petition has reached 100,000 signatures.
And you can walk up to here, which I have. Yeah, I wish you can go through there, because there are trees. Oh, wait, I have. Never mind. So... Oh. How very secret boat. Is that you, Vasco? Yes, it is. Looks like a little castle.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or...
I have no idea what those are. A lodge.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Matt, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? What I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this. I'm banning wagers. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly compliment. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have
Hey,
a lot
howdy.
to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened
Ooh, I like
to
a
our
British
friend?
woman.
Why you're here and he isn't?
Okay, let's go through this again. Pirates attacked Barrett. Yeah, pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. It doesn't matter. I have the artifact. Who are you? Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is? No.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of
Matteo.
us, shall we?
Hey, we're
What
both
happened
mad.
when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, I was tripping balls seeing crazy stuff. It was bright lights and music. I'm not talking about this thing almost killed me. No. How many times has this thing happened? Who else had these visions? No.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly,
I'm planning a grocery run later.
believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate
This is my
mystery?
favorite.
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think...
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we
Wait,
get
yeah.
by.
Why is my mother
And
here?
of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture.
What the
and
hell?
life.
This is my mother in game. I was like, I thought I recognized her.
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing.
Sounds like
It's
every
nice to have
retired
time
father.
to do both, though.
Okay.
You're welcome anytime.
Everyone
And
in
I don't know why you're
Night
here.
wanted to hear about you.
Let me speak to you real quick.
Please, we need to analyze what you found.
Sorry there isn't time for longer introductions, but we need to see the artifact.
Okay, everybody's too excited. I don't know why. Oh, both of my parents are here.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are.
What the hell? Why are they here?
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I
Oh,
dreamt of joining
they're
Constellation
visiting.
when I was a girl? I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way. I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now.
Ooh.
We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I
Oh, damn.
swear your
He's a
father was
professor.
acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50
Wow.
years ago. Anyway, it's
I get
yours.
gifts from my parents. Nice.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noelle said we could look around a little first.
Interesting. I was
Miss
like,
Noelle, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I, think that would be quite all right.
okay. That made this whole experience very interesting just because of that little
There's
fact.
just so much to do in New Atlantis.
Because I went to their house, I found out where they live, and I told them I'm part of this now. So yeah, that's crazy. That's a little out of the norm, but I like it actually. That's interesting.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
built by an intelligence
sphere.
outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting.
Well, it's multiple
Now, would it?
rings.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I know he gets into trouble all the time.
Damn, that music's loud. I wonder what my parents are going to say about
You've
this.
been given. I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry. Stay as long as you like.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
No.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
She's not bad looking either.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Oh,
Sebastian
wow.
Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I didn't think I was going to get a tour. Nice. Is that holographic? No, it can't be. I don't see holographic technology here in this game yet. Is this a bar? Yes, it's a bar. Nice.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room.
Sure.
You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I thought you're the newest member. I was gonna say 10D or something. I think I'm this one over here, but we'll see. I guess not. Oh, yeah.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides artifacts.
Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact.
Just
It's
like
okay.
religious stuff.
Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Yep.
Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
You.
Stay safe, okay?
This is my bed. So it's 12 o'clock, so it's around lunchtime, so it's not too bad. I can leave it. Whoa, that's kind of weird. Oh, you left me some drinks. Not bad. Okay, cool. Let's see where my deal is. Oh, damn. This looks like a modern TV, but... okay, whatever. That's kind of messed up. Oh, they are screens. Interesting. That kind of looks like a Steam Deck. also put to see like a weightlifting set. Oh wait, yeah. But at least I know I can come down here to fix my weapons, pharmaceuticals. Ooh, cooking. I don't think I have anything with me. Oh wait. Where's the onion scramble? Okay. Wait. Down to the whale? No. What the? Okay, weird. Okay, weird. Okay, that was very weird. I did not expect that. It looked like the whale section. Let me go talk to everybody else.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
My darling Issa has concluded that...
So it will show me all their stats. So it's showing me like, hey, do you want me to be part of your crew? So I could use you, my crew vascal.
Wow. All right. Whatever works for
What
the
do you
team.
mean
The
by
exploration
outpost
of
development?
an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment. The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Wow. So you can make a trade route. Nice.
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key and while a scan.
I figured that out.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo. My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing. Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation. I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Wow. Okay, I need to...
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Yep.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Yep. Ooh, double keyboard system.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Second one was on Kazal.
But the first one, can
I
you
meant to get
imagine?
the same one.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
That's kind of weird.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Are you gonna be my sugar mama?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Okay, let's do some combat, I guess.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have chassis.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Nurst. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Ooh. So guys, I'm gonna end it off. I'm now doing a hour format. This is volume 3. We're gonna move on to volume 4. I'm gonna still continue recording, and have a good day, night, whatever. Just have a great time. Bye.